Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm Nick, and welcome to another Backlog stream. I am excited for the one that we have today, folks, because I don't know if you know this, but I hear that Hades game came out recently, and people seem to like it. Apparently Hades is a game that was good enough to be sequel worthy, and it's about time I get a feel for that myself, because Hades is a game I have never actually played for myself. Whoops, don't know which one I just adjusted there. Oh, which one are you? You're this one. There we go. Let's put that like there. I love messing with layouts. Um, you see, when I go here, I do end up kind of centered. Believe it or not, I did mess with these before we started. Um, never stop messing. Yeah, so let's play some of that original Hades. I've never well, actually, yeah, let's as we can see in my aspirational list, we got again new stuff comes up. Penny's Big Breakaway. I hear that's a good like Dreamcast era. Hard Space Shipbreaker, that's going to be great. I've been itching remembering 20XX for a while, so I'm really looking forward to 30XX now. Escape Academy has been going for a while. Don't know what this zone is about. But as we delve back, our oldest, most bottom of the pile that we addressed today is the original Hades. Um, Again, no hours played. I don't know. I must have seen some footage of this game at some point. But here's what I know: this game is by Supergiant. Uh, they did Bastion, which was the game about the narrator just sort of talking about everything that the kid was doing at the time after there was some sort of apocalypse. Then he went on to narrate Dota 2 matches. They did Transistor, which was the original My Boyfriend Is My Sword game. I played a bunch of that. I do really want to finish that. Um, Not that much apparently. Still haven't. They did Pyre, which was some sort of what if sports ball was religious rituals, which why not? Um, and then we got Hades. That's what we're getting up to in here. So enough yammering. Let's push the button. I am excited. I know. Yeah, Transistor was a little. No, you know what? Transistor was fine. I liked what it did in terms of like ability comboing. Like it's like Gunstar Heroes where you would pick up two and that would it would sort of mix them. There was a lot of that. It was not exactly a deck builder, but you did get to really tweak what tools do you want to be playing with. Um, but yeah, a lot of people whose sort of taste in games I find I align with speak very highly of this game. This game, I think I actually received a copy of it as a commission payment for dear departed friend Cody. So this one, shouts out to Cody. We miss you, bro. Every day. And whoa, okay, it started making noise immediately. Where is this game? There we go. Playing with the controller. We are doing that. Yes, okay. Should I turn on hell mode? No. Why does that one have a token on it? Oh, is that because that's the only one that can be hell mode? I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Oh, Tartarus. So it's a Persona 3 spinoff? Or
To hell with this place.
Okay. Oh, he said to hell with it. You get it? Okay, so I got like a thing. Can I call it back?
Out.
Got a heavy. I got a... Nothing on my bumpers yet. How are we doing on the sound? Does it sound good? There's something about... I mean, they're ghosts. What am I gonna do? Accidentally kill them? There's always been... Oh, okay. That's like a resource. All right. Thank you. I did finish Bastion, but I actually didn't really enjoy it, and a big part of that was something about the way they do like the hard isometric just never felt particularly good. Like I never got comfortable moving in the spaces in these games. Transistor, you got around that because so much of that was, you know, you could pause time and then let things go, and also everything was drawing lines, so you could, you know, really help you line everything up. Like this art style is, I definitely like this. What do you call it? Heavy blacks, I guess is what you call it. Oh, and everything's a little sparkly in those darkest blacks. But like this art style, I am definitely more of a fan of than Bastion, which also looked good. But this is okay. Break pots. Yes. Whoa. Why?
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Okay, let's leave.
Not now.
Oh.
Heads up.
Oh, he got hit by rock. Oh, hey. I'm guessing those guys are ranged, so I should be prioritizing them to some extent. Do I not have, like, a limitation on this dash?
There she is.
Who?
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay. Oh. Attack and deflect. That's important. Your cast. I'm guessing that's my B. Oh, yeah. It's the icon is throwing a diamond. Okay. It can deflect. Dash can deflect. No. My attack deflects.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
Okay, so we're in Hades. We're Zag. And Olympus is helping us. Okay.
Don't get in my way.
Oh, he has it now. Okay. Come on. Ah! I really thought I was out of range of that, but... Perspective. Nope, couldn't hold that. Okay! That home, that's useful. Now my 3-hit combo is killing these dudes. That's a good start.
Enough. Wonder where I can use this.
Well, golly, Sarge, I wonder. I collecting gold? Okay, so I have 4. Okay, so I guess each one of my abilities I can kind of upgrade, because that looks like I'm gonna get like normal, heavy, cast and dash. Cast. Fine, just throw it. Yeah, okay. Bonk. Come get me. You.
What else?
What else?
Hello, mates. A palm of power.
Oh, like a pomegranate. Okay, so that is a dash. It's very red. It has like the same kind of color trail. I don't know. Is there an attack on that
Power
dash?
of Olympus.
God of pitfall traps. All right, that's pretty incredible. Palm. Okay, so I level up my boons. I believe those are called boons in the
Each exit has
parlance.
its own reward.
Oh, it's telling me what I'll be getting. Okay. All right. Okay. That's not... Okay. All right. Oh, you think maybe that also has something to do with the sort of source of zigzag? You gotta zig around the zags? Well, I already have a key, so I gotta figure out what this gem is. It's very smart to put some homing on that so you can really just whip it out and not have to worry too much about aiming. Which actually, like, that kind of, going back to Bastion, you know, so much of that game was like, hey, have a melee and a ranged weapon.
Absorb my blow.
Okay. And, like, for an isometric game like this, especially like when you have enemies that are like floating, so it's just like, okay, even if I aim at the base of them, that's not actually, you know, where they are because they're floating. Gain 10
On my
gem rolls.
authority.
Okay. Like, you think you're hitting them, but oh no, they were secretly floating. Like, how many games, especially that get like isometric, it's just like, no, you actually have to like attack the air above the shadow of the thing that you want to hit, because that's, you know, tracking the point on the floor is the only way to be sure. So to just make your sort of built-in be have just enough homing that it's just like, yeah, no, don't worry about it, it'll throw it towards it, it'll hit it, that's very good. Oh, that I am actually really not if they're understanding, it's just like, yeah, you need a little bit of homing on like your as a basics of doing range attacks in this game, that actually assuages a lot of my fears about this game having the same kind of feelings that I didn't like from Bastion. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get a cup. Oh, this is fuller over here. Right, I have deflect. Where's my Estus?
That sound.
It was a toast.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look,
Fuck.
you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
I don't know why I had not considered the quality of voice acting. What's that? I'm just glad it's here because just the way that I take things in, having everything be read is helping. But like, oh, this Dionysus. Oh yes. Festive fog. Stun foes in the area. Drunken dash. Your dash causes a hangover. Victim keeps taking damage. If you're below 30, I mean, health is really good. Festive fog.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Oh, it actually. Oh. Also, where did it go? I gotta wait for it to. Oh. Can I change that? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Where now?
Bag of money. This one's harder. I want harder.
Uh-oh.
This music whips.
Anyone else?
That was it? I thought it was harder.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
It's ringing up like a cash register. Have they all done the cash registers down so far? Dash strike. Okay, attacking out of a dash. I do that a lot. Deadly flourish. Okay, but so like, is this my oh, that's just special. Okay. Unique attack. Okay. 200% damage. Critical, sir. Pressure points. Any damage you deal can be critical. Ooh. No, dash strike.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Yeah, just. Oh, the cuts I'm leaving across the floor as I dash. That's very good. I could just do this forever. Okay. Good. Ooh, gemeralds. Are you bad? Woohoo!
The underworld's power.
Still tears. That's a coin? Ooh. There you go, fam. Please don't. Ow! Don't do the charge at me. I would really prefer it if you stood in the Festivus fog and
Good.
took damage that staggered you. That guy went away.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That coin was just coins. Okay.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Why can't I heal myself? Let's get another key. I've gotten gems twice. Let's get a key twice. Not really taking damage. Takes damage from the initial, but... There we go. Yoink. Uh-huh. Whoa! Gaga! My gem rolled go.
A chthonic key.
So I think the initial I'm gonna guess. Here we go. It bursts into festive fog, stun foes in the area every quarter second. Okay, yeah, so it is an explosion for damage, and then it is stunning. But I think that stun is less obvious when they have the yellow shield.
Come and get it.
And they freaking all have the yellow shield now.
They're armored.
Hey, both of you come here. Thank you.
See you.
Oh!
Should come in handy.
I would love to heal. I would love to heal. I mean, the heart probably means heal, right? Is that a heart? That's kind of a heart. It's not just a room where I heal. I want to scroll the screen over. Actually, yeah, this is great for dealing with these little guys. I don't have it. Come get me in my fun fog! I was wrong. It is not great for dealing with the little guys. At least not that way. Blip, 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 blip.
Damn it.
Okay.
I'm home.
Yeah, where you gonna go? You're already dead.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Pretty much.
Some of us more than others.
Back already. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed.
What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
I will. Dog, dog, dog. Yes!
There's a good boy.
Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
It's a weird way to talk about petting, but... I want to pet the head separately. Good big dog. Talk to dog.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Okay. Chair?
Not as comfy as it looks.
Oh. It's jiggling when I hit the button.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Do
Ma'am?
not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Yeah, this is very much Knight Incarnate. Ma'am, wonderful shoulders. Just top notch.
I believe it, Nix. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Okay, what about us, the audience?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Alright, who's over here?
You've returned. Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Someone's snoring. Is it that one head? No. Oh. Okay.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
Willful? Oh, as in having strong will, not as in consenting. Okay.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Oh, I love a diegetic narrator. I can't just wreck this stuff? Okay. Well, I guess I'll be on my way. Blueprints? He's just... What work do you have? Paper pusher.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Use the mirror to grow stronger.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
I've seen worse. You can really kind of just zip through some things, huh?
Who needs sleep?
It's a pretty good Bare Naked Lady song. What's in here? Do I get to play dress up later? Okay, are you gonna... Whoop! They're probably not gonna let me VoIP myself into a place where I'm stuck. Especially because I could probably be able to just VoIP out as well.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay. Death Defiance. One time per rank. Oh. I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I just spent some money, though. 5 for 2. Okay, so... Alright.
Looking good. Okay.
Oh, more
I can
keys.
escape through that pink window there.
Where? Oh! I mean, that is some sort of whirling blade shield. I feel like that's... Oh, your sword wasn't treating me badly. Is this a gachapon machine?
Nothing here yet.
Okay. Okay, we give people keepsakes. No, we give people stuff. Okay. Alright. What's over here?
I can do this.
Oh, that's
Let's
the...
get past
Whoa.
the wretched shades of Tartarus.
Okay.
Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg.
Oh,
The River of Flame ought to be just beyond.
okay.
Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
That's cool. Very, wistful isn't the word, but the idea of just like, yeah, no, this is a very... Turning your, like, stat screen and also, like, mission screen into this sort of, like, wistful art piece is very nice. No, I want more stats. No, I want a whirling blade shield.
There we go. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Give that
What
thing
the-
some work, I guess.
What?
Wow. Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
Okay.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
Why does he have money in his mouth?
If you insist.
I could hit harder than that.
Oh, hold attack. Okay. Oop. And my cast is still separate. Okay, so we're defending while we charge. That's good.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Okay. Let's give it a go.
Ready
Escape.
as I'll ever be.
And just thump. Alright, here we go.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
I feel like a little more would play if I could remember any of the details about, like, which gods are, you know, related in what ways. Chain lightning. Thunderdash. Thunder flourish.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
There we go. Perfect. Kind of thing I was looking for. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy, boy.
This can unlock something back home. Where to?
Oh, it's a good thing it was, like, telling me, hey, okay, is this the room I died on last time? I don't recall that. I bet that was where I died. I'll go with some drunken revelry. Whoops.
Wretches.
Ah.
How many now?
Okay. It's not really a combo weapon.
You're nothing.
Nope.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Hey again as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
I mean, that was alright, but... Dash... Gain life whenever you pick up a thing. Receive one now. Nectar. Alright.
Time to feast.
I hear I need nectar. Oh, so it... Wait, it's just a separate thing.
Who should I give this to?
Ooh. Oh, max life. Ooh, okay, we're doing good now. Bonk.
That's what you get.
Bink. I have to remember I don't have deflect anymore. Because having, like... Using a shield with a deflect build sounds so good. This is just going to be a Captain America build.
Right there.
Yes, I'm going that way. Okay. Guess I'll find out what it is this time. Yeah. And also, I'm already doing, like, multi-hits. Okay, that's actually a pretty fun two-hit combo. You just knock them back and then throw it. Technically, it's a three-hit combo if you want to include the chain lightning hit in there.
A centaur heart.
That would have been more max health. Oh. Alright. Only one I did? Okay. Yeah, just handle. Oh, spawner. Yeah. Okay, I do gotta say, this feels pretty good. There's just enough, like, stickiness to, like, just enough auto-aim on everything that this actually feels really good in a way that... Like, I don't want to be mean, but I've never thought any of the games from Supergiant felt that great. A good dash that you can, like, really cancel out of stuff with and use as much as you want. Yeah. Snap too.
Let's go, lads.
Ooh. Ah! What the fuck?
That's what you get. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades,
Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ares?
Quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Curse of Agony. Your attack inflicts doom. Huh. Creates a blade rift. Slashing metal vortex rapidly deals damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, no.
This
Counter
is my
hit.
fight.
What?
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Oh no.
We have a pest problem.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Gun.
Whoa!
At least I'm picking up some coin. Nearly made it.
Enough.
Okay. Ooh, the double Zeus.
Witches.
Okay. Nah. Ooh, the dash attack is a multi-hit.
Do your worst.
Oh, why did that hit me? Can I dash across gaps? Oh, okay. Or I could gift Zeus something.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Alright, that's pretty good. Your lightning effects also make bulls jolted. That'd be pretty good. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage and harms nearby foes. Yes. Bink bonk bonk. What is this plus? Oh, okay. What do I have up there up top? Okay. Don't know what that is, but like, I assume that's a bag of money? I bet it's not. I bet I'm assuming wrong. Ah, those are spikes. Blup.
Back again.
I think I don't like the shield. The house of
Hey,
Hades.
where's Hypnos?
Hey, where's Hypnos?
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Oh, hello.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Added chamber. Oh, it'll... In the ever-shifting. Okay, so it adds a new room kind. That's interesting. What are these gems? Yes, I will
Work
please take that.
authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Plunder, lesser. Okay.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
They're little hard hats, yeah, it's great. Why is the one just extra tall and the others are just little orb dudes?
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Got so many gems on you, my guy.
Nice. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
There you go.
Look what I got for you, boy.
Get that
As
dog
one of
drunk.
Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Oh.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
What a good dog. Okay. I only came back with 1 key from that run? Yeesh. What?
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Is this a door? Yes.
Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Stay out of there.
All right, fine. Ma'am, wait.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
What am I
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
looking at? What? Okay.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Thank you.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
What? Oh, that dude's into something cool.
How goes it, Shades?
Cause of death, blood pressure. Okay.
The Mirror of Night.
Greater reflex. Oh. I mean, death defied. Oh, wow, that jumped up so high.
Excellent.
Okay.
How's it going?
There you are.
Oh, okay. I guess I saw the key disappear, and I was like, oh, somebody moved down there. What?
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Oh, that's right.
Got something new to try.
Oh, it's gonna just give life, clear encounters, and equip it. Yes.
Should help.
Oh, that's a good start. Okay.
Darkness, give me strength. That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Oh.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Lunge ahead, then become sturdy. Oh. 300 damage to ardor. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Armor has kind of been the most annoying feature so far. Hello.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Cozy.
Good thing I'm not dead.
I do like the hand sticking out of the river down there.
Keep him coming.
He had a condition that was cornered. I guess we're just like... We're just in it now. Oh! Don't like those big boys.
Divine arrow.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Ching. Okay. Attack is stronger. Special is stronger. Dash strike. Yeah, just
Artemis, guide my hand.
let me play this with one button.
Think you can stop me? A key to a weapon. Pests.
Excuse? Little pot boys.
Back to dust.
Alright. Oh, haven't met Poseidon yet.
Crashing its uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Oh, he knows he made the pun. And knocks foes away. Ooh. Okay, good. It will tell me if I'm replacing something. Be a lot more damage, though. Can I... Okay, good. I can just bring this up to 20 to 42. Dash damage. Ocean's Bounty. Just get more. Oh my god, these are tiered. Ugh. Why money?
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Why money?
Brimstones.
Okay. Okay.
Let's call it even.
Absolutely tearing through the armor is the most worth it. All right. Let's figure out bags. This is going to be the rubies for
I think I hear the
whatever.
river. Charon's shop.
It's a shop. What's up, man?
Good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
All the voice lines feel like they're being played back at like 1.15 speed, or just like nobody stopping to take a breath. It feels like everybody was rushing to get these out. I don't know if that's just me, but
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
do I have 175?
That would be me.
Oh, I'm so close to 175. Oh my god. I would love.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he?
Oh.
Whatever means we have to reach you will employ.
Ooh, that's still a good idea. Not as fun as it was with the shield. After your dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's do this. That'll be the strongest one
The
too.
might of the heavens.
Oh, that was 40. Ooh. See you later, man. Just down here shopping, huh, man? Okay. Okay. Wahoo! No, 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 no!
Bottle of nectar.
No.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Keys. I want it for the extra stats more than the weapons. Oh, I see. You three. I hate this.
What do we have here?
Yoink. Yeah. Like, I don't want to be a contrarian, but I think also, you know, playing this game so far from release, like, I have put so much time into, like,
Better.
oh, what was that one with the family? Rogue Legacy, you know, and just roguelike games in general. I have some pretty... I have some nitpicks with the structure of roguelike in the first place that makes me, just like a baseline discontent with any games in the genre. But as far as those go, this one's been pretty good so far. If you just want like a hack and slasher, I can, like, this and Dead Cells are very much peers. It's just a matter of, like, do you want this, you know, isometric hack and slash, or do you want, you know, a platformer hack and slash? But, you know, you want a good dodge roll, you want a good normal, heavy, and then something else. The art, fantastic. The characters so far have been very, like I said, I don't know why, like, something about it feels rushed, which feels like, why did you rush them? Give these characters room to breathe. We're going to be seeing them a lot of times. You know, I kind of get that, but it's just like, yeah, let them vibe, let them simmer, you know? But the voice acting is good. That actually adds a lot. They definitely have, like, different voices, but, you know, not just, like, literally actors, but, like, they have different vibes. They are written to have different vibes in an interesting way. I remember a big celebration being the way it's like, oh yeah, even when you die, the story progresses, and it's just like, well, yeah, like, there, if you look at it in terms of, like, so far what I've seen, let me put it this way. I don't know what story is going to progress so far, but if you look at it like, a lot of these roguelike games just don't do story, right? They have progression. You know, how many games, again, at this point, have you seen where it's like, you play your first run, oh, you died, oh, when you come back, this other person's here, and he'll offer you, you know, the story is just like unlocking what end up being like core loop mechanics, but we just introduce them slowly, and, you know, you have a little a new character that comes with it. I think this one is putting more dialogue and character to a lot of those introduction things. Stuff like talking to Hades and some of the other characters so far do seem to be entirely for adding story purposes. But it's like is it doing story well in a roguelike, or is it just doing story in a roguelike? Especially like progression story, right? And like what was it? We got back in Hypnos was missing. That's a question, but that's also very much in the way of like Dark Souls story progression, where it's just like, oh yeah, you talk to this guy, and next time he was missing. Oh, and then eventually you find him, and he was like, oh, he's here, and now this other person is dead. Fuck that hug armor bastard. And like if you, but like even picking like every individual boon is tied to a character, and that character is getting dialogue as we go. So like as long as it still has stuff. And again, this is very early. This is like what, third run. There's a part of me mad I didn't get further on my first run, but again, it literally, I don't like forced death. Like it's always weird. Like you think about like JRPG, it's like, oh, I think I was supposed to lose this battle, and so much of roguelikes these days, you are expected to lose. That's one of the things I really liked about Inscription is how badly you can break it like on your very first run, and get through. It's like hard stops to do it. It also needs you to die. Like what was it? You cannot actually complete the first act of Inscription until you have died twice. You need at least 2 deaths or something. But like I don't know. I feel cooler when I get to win when I'm underpowered. So there's this idea of just like, well, okay. It's why people do, X Buster or Mega Buster only runs in Mega Man, right? Like there's this idea of just like, oh, I'm going to put a challenge on myself. And if you start like, it's I don't know. It's progression. Progression does feel good, but is this weird thing of just like, hey man, you knew you were sending me out there unprepared. You knew you were sending me out there without the full toolkit that you designed this game around, and that feels kind of balls to me. I think this is really gonna, the rubber's gonna hit the road here when we have gotten all of those systems like up and running, and then we can really see, okay, what is it doing with its story? Then what is, when they run out of, like mechanical progression stuff that we expect in this genre to sort of get introduced with story, how are they going to push the story forward? What parts of the story, like I imagine this is one of the other things I know is like when you complete a run, story progresses in a way that you still reset, you still go again, and it's still progressing. It's like, yeah, you don't need to finish it. If anything, like, and how many other games are just like, oh, there's finishing a run, and then it loops, and it's like, okay, well now we have to work on doing, condition runs. You do an Olmec run, you do a eggplant, you go for the hell in cave story instead of the regular ending. Like none of this is like new so far. This is a very good, well thought out execution on it so far. I'm really curious how much story they go. They're definitely putting there's a lot of characters. And they definitely all have hooks into each other, and there's interesting ideas of like, if there's one thing just like the cast of characters of the Greek gods are known for, it's a whole lot of characters each having their own motivations and just clanking off each other. But like that's actually, I think maybe my question is like if there's like a, wow, those beams hurt. Okay, hang on.
It's dark, all right.
If they do a, how much money do I have? Only 79. I'll skip the shop. Like it's how have they compartmentalized their story is kind of my question, because it's just like, oh, here's something that pushes forward every time you arrive back at the hub, right? that's reliable. Whether you win or lose, you will arrive back at the hub so you can push something forward. But like, hey, here's something that, here's a piece of story that progresses when you reach the end of a run. Here is something that progresses as you unlock these other things. Like, does this game have a point where it's just like, oh, if you go too far too fast, are you going to like skip pieces of story progression because you hit something down the road later on? Or are you going to sort of get hard stopped because you're approaching a later piece of story, but you have not gotten the prerequisite pieces to it? Or is it weird, like different branches of the story are behind different things? So it's just like, okay, here's a story that progresses as you complete runs. Here's a story that progresses as you, buy out this one meta progression level, right? It's like, but in that way, it's going to be like, oh, so we're going to juggle a lot of plot lines and maybe they're going to feel disconnected. Maybe they do a really good job. Like, some people like the style of writing. I don't really like the style of writing where it's just like, here's 3 different lore dumps and then it's on you to make all the connections. Sometimes I like that, but I don't like that on my initial reading. That is the kind of stuff that I like going back on, like, second, third, or later watches. It's, I start piecing stuff together. I still need, a very straightforward narrative to sink my teeth into for my initial, viewing of something. I'm a little worried it might go that way, but I do think this idea of that's the thing. Like, it really is like, how soon do they expect you to win, and what happens if you go over or under that? How does that mess with anything, or are they totally separate? Because and I think about this fairly often, but like, a key to storytelling is not just, figuring out the order in which things happened. It is about, the reason the concept of the flashback exists is because really it is about the order in which information is revealed to the audience, right? So, and this happens a lot in games when, different story branches are compartmentalized and players are sort of free to explore whichever path they want, whichever order they want. You are giving up so much control over when they're learning which pieces of the story and when, because the best moments in stories I find is usually like, it's like you get all the way through something and then you learn this piece of context that recontextualizes the whole thing. And it's like, wow. But like, when you learn that piece of context up front, it is an entirely different experience, and one that doesn't have like a surprise to it. It's just like, oh yeah, this is all making sense knowing that. Yeah. And it's like a flatter experience. So there's, I don't know if it's a fear. I'm worried that that's going to be kind of what's going on here, but also like, I don't know. I've died a couple of times already. Like I said, I'm mad I didn't get further on my first lowest run, but that's just, I don't know. I like to be a smartass, and not every game can be Inscription. I get that, but I want every game to kind of be Inscription. Or like, that's the thing. Like, oh, I don't trust like that. I've played a lot of Doom. Like, my, It's one thing that is just like, oh, I wish I was, it strokes my own ego to be able to push really far and be like, oh yeah, I am really good at this for not having tried. Aren't I so cool? Kind of smartass. But even without that, there's this element now that's lingering of just like, okay, well, is it because I suck at this, or is it because, or at least I'm not as good as I was hoping I was, which is its own disappointment, or is it because I was like intended to die and that was never a realistic expectation, and then there's this weird unknown going on. This is getting very self-reflective in a way that people probably don't care about.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Okay. Is it like this but harder?
Quite a bit. That's good.
And then we just go? Oh, that's something. Oh, it's very hard. The fact that that icon is at an angle is cute, but it really makes it feel like a piece of world art in a way that my brain wants to filter out. Like that's the other thing. Like this happened a couple of times with the floor tiles. Like not only do we have the art style is very good and very detailed, that like I am kind of having, trouble parsing what is again something like what's the opposite example? Mirror's Edge, which like everything's white, but then there's red and yellow and like blue lines to tell you, hey, these are different specific styles of interactables, very color coded like that, and very the most clear at the exchange of like the ability to have detailed art styles. This one is very. This art style is so good and so rich and so well leaned into that it's at the expense of clarity I'm feeling in some of these moments. Not that bad, and I bet it's something you can get used to, but like I'm a dumbo. I easily miss a lot of things. Please don't make them harder to pick out because all the mechanical things, or because all of the like non-mechanical things look just as good as detailed as the mechanically important things, Like, hey, this looks great. That makes, for me, that can make it better to watch than to play. Alright, let's have a fight.
Well, this is awkward.
Ma'am?
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Oh, I get it. I get what looks like her now. Alright. First of the furries.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
What enough of each other? So, see, like that. Is that supposed to be? Does it expect that I've been here before and I triggered something weird, or is this just hinting at like, oh no, they? See, or the other thing that like this is absolutely in medias res. Like, our first attempt to escape was not Zag's first attempt to escape. I would love that. Like, we're coming in the middle of just like, no, this has been the loop for a long time. He did? Okay, I must have missed that. I mean, again, Greek god. They all have an established relationship.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Can you keep talking like that?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Yeah, me too, bro. Always been like that.
A man after my own heart.
Look, alright.
Rash is not enough.
Huh? Ow!
How did that feel?
Ow! What the? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that wild whip thing she's doing, I have no idea how to read its hitbox.
Pin him down.
Really? Nothing I can do about this now, huh? That's it! Oh! I forgot about that!
Bastard.
Yeah. Now she's casting. Impervious. Hey, man. Yeah!
You like my whip? Suffer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Where? Those are
Hell with you.
projectiles?
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
I do kind of like that you just wander out of the pool of blood. That's...
Oh, oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
I mean, yeah, I like this dude.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Look who's back.
Shut up.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his 3 heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
I can keep gifting him? Oh. No, I have to give it to other people, but I do want to just give the dog everything.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Alright.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Where? Oh! Oh! Okay. I haven't gotten any of this currency yet, though. What were you talking about? My man over here? Oh, okay, that's important.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Ooh.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Okay, this is good. Next 4? What? What it? Okay, there's hearts. Accepting boons from. Okay. Learn more by discover. Okay. Okay, alright. Shield of Chaos. Oh my gosh. Ah. Skull-o-mat. Skullomania gonna get you, brother. Darkness. Bloodstones. By collecting bloodstones. Oh, just like picking them up after I fire them out? Alright, fine. Oh, obols. Centaur Heart. Palm of Power. Daedalus. Chthonic. Nectar. Thanks. Thanks. All right. Listen here, you little shit. Okay. Ma'am?
Thank you for visiting me, child.
Bye, Nix.
That's it? Okay. Have this.
Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However,
What?
I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Mm-hmm. This is not because of the bribe. Let me make that clear. But thanks. Wink.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Black shawl. Oh, my LB has been updated.
Hey, room.
See, now, if at one point the room starts talking back, that would be badass.
Good to go.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Yeah, honestly.
New one there.
Deal damage striking undamaged foes, also from behind. Ooh. You only have one, right? Levels. Let's go with this for a little bit.
Might help.
Like, of course I want to rank the dogs all the way up, but I do feel like until I have something else getting leveled up, a little extra damage would be nice.
It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh my gosh. I must when you start worrying about your own appearance, we know what that means.
Why, hello there, little godling.
Goodness!
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Ma'am, I'm not looking for games. Inflicts weak. Victim deals less damage. Special deals more damage. Inflicts weak. Dash deals damage where you end up. So that's good to dash into attacks. Well, I mean, attack damage up. Double damage.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Numbskulls.
Ding.
So, Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So, let's just stay focused here.
Okay. Maybe it's just me in the way that my brain works, but the idea of like having a lot of bits of story all sealed behind very like conditional moments, but then also like when you reach a point where you need to trigger a condition, make that condition happen next. It just like it doesn't seem. It's good. It's great. It's probably the best way you could do it, but it doesn't seem like unthinkably good, you know? It's not like somebody is realigned the stars, but it's just like, yeah, you did it the right way. Great job. Cast seeks foes. Special stronger. Special deals critical. Any damage has a chance to be critical. That's...
Let's hunt some dead.
Sure. Listen. I'm a jerk. We know this.
Good, come on in.
It's more, I feel like I heard a lot of people talking this game up high, and I'm just like, no, it's great. I don't like people wrong about being too... If you tell a lie because you're excited, you're still telling a lie, you know? Maybe that may make me the asshole, but... Yeah, I don't care about coins. Yeah, listen. Awareness is the first step. Well, no, yeah, awareness is the first step. Seeking to change is the next one. Good luck with that. I need my rock back. Ugh.
My greetings, young nephew. And more importantly, my blessing and my strength be with you as you journey towards your rightful home.
But that's the thing, right? It's that stupid pedantry thing, but like... If you like a game, absolutely, that's subjective. No problem if you're speaking subjectively. When people say this is, you know, the best, and you're ranking as though things could be ranked objectively, like... No, see, because this is the damn... Here's how I know that sort of, like, letting that go isn't okay, because that is the side of the argument that Dan Reichert was on, of saying, people should understand that when I say something is the best, I mean I like it the most. That's the position Dan Reichert took. And I'm just like, no, say what you mean. Don't put any onus on somebody else to interpret what you're saying. Cast is chain. Oh yeah, let's try cast is chain lightning.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Oh, rubies. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be specific. Okay.
No chance. Gemstones.
Yeah, I'll take a plum. But this looks like it's something. Oh, give me the rock.
Delicious.
Oh yes, I'm upgrading. Upgrade lightning? Just straight up make it double damage. How much health do enemies have? How much of a jump up is that? Like, kind of percentages I can kind of understand, but that's flat. Yeah, I do just want that to be strong. Oh, it is a thing.
Let's see what's in here.
It's a mini shop? Okay. Oh, there's a way to heal. Okay. Temporary. Okay.
That one.
Perfect.
Ready, lads?
Oh, these boys again. You really just gonna hold my stone until you die? Ow. Wait, what exploded on me? dash bolt. Also, I already have lightning on that. Ooh. That, because now that's on cast. I hit LB and I don't know why. What muscle memory was that trying to come to light there?
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Your Highness.
Oh. Do it.
Hey, Princess.
Yeah.
Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Oh. Sure. Thanks. That's fast food.
Cheers, mate. Much
Well,
better.
Thank you. Thank you for the subway, brah.
Take care of yourself.
Has there been these, like, shop pools in previous runs and I just walk right past them?
What's for sale?
Random item. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's temporary. Okay. Oh, get this.
What?
We have an intruder.
Ugh.
Surrounded. Almost.
Ow, ow.
Worthless.
There we are.
That strike hits. Doesn't it already hit twice? Yes.
Let's see how this goes.
Always go for armor slash. Oh, we're here already. Is there like a thing on Chamber 13? Okay. That did not feel like 13 chambers. Drunk Boon. Can I get both? No. I can't get this.
I'll take this one.
Do I not already? Oh, right. That is what I have. Jolt damage. It's a lot higher. Go for that.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Take one of that. Oh, what up, fam?
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
I mean, yes.
Great. I'm back, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Maybe. That. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'll make this quick.
Didn't work.
Uh-huh. Whoa! Whoa!
We're not finished.
Cute.
Damn it. Okay, she got me.
I don't know. I thought he looked pretty good with the red hair before he shakes all the blood out of it.
Whoa! Ha! Megra the Fury got you again! She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
Uh-huh.
My condolences.
You never learn. So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Okay. Where's Mother Fastue's, okay. Something you could not do in Urns of Wealth. Oh, right, we don't have the lounge yet. Faint traces of the... Okay, so it says decor, so I'm guessing it is just cosmetic. These seem to actually be... I mean, I should get the prophecies, but I should wait. Oh, now she's
Where
gone.
Nyx went.
Uh-huh.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this. Father's chambers, always locked.
Come on, lad.
Are these change? No, these aren't changing. What are these? There's a thing here. This is where they're going to put the statue when you finally complete a run. Like I said, I'm really curious how much gas is in the tank of just like yeah, just keep telling stories, just keep showing us character interactions, just keep giving us, you know, juicy bits to sip on as we do the, you know, knock your head against the combat. It's like, yeah, the combat's fun, it's fine. Little bit with the isometric, which is, but you get that in like any isometric game, and honestly they've done a lot to make it feel a lot better than some of these games have been. Actually, you know what, I think maybe let's call it there, because at this point it's just me sitting here just playing it, you know. Quicker dashes, I don't know if I want, oh wait, what do we get?
Show me something new.
Oiling blood. Oh, now that's fun. Okay, now these are very fun. Get more stones and also deal damage to the character, to enemies who have that in them. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, that's very good. And now 10 for 2 more. All right.
I think that should do it.
Yeah, let's call it there. Also because I'm late for dinner and it's probably affecting my mood. Hey, this is, you know what? It looks great. It feels fine. It feels good for one of these. It's one of the best feeling one of these. I know I'm not the biggest fan of these. It's just I feel like there was a lot of build up, and what I'm feeling is like people have talked so highly about this game, and I'm looking at it just like, yeah, it looks fine. I don't know where they were getting. It feels like undue hype to me. Maybe that's why I feel sort of salty about it. But no, this is. I'm going to play more of this. This is fun. It's fine, and the art and great, and I want to hear more of the story. I want to hang out with these characters more. I want to hear more of their stuff. I want to see them. The very softly who was it? It was the Huntress and Aphrodite. Was that no, not Athena. Artemis and Aphrodite. It seems like there is some sort of maybe a backhanded compliments to come there. That's fun. Artemis, yes. This is great. This is fine. I will play more of this on my own. I'm glad to have finally touched it. I don't know if I'll stick with it for that long, but this is, I get it. I get why people like this. Man, the art is so good. It looks so good. All right, before we get out of here, do the thing we got to do, which is run a little bit of housekeeping. There you go. I have a whole new thing for it. Hey, thanks for hanging out. This is a Wednesday night stream. Next week we are going to be doing the roguelike book club. So Skyrim books. We only got a few books left. That'll be good. Joe will be joining me on voice chat for that. Yeah, bonus round is coming up. Look out for that. I should make a tweet about that or something, let people know it's coming. It'll be charity fundraising. This year we decided to do nothing but House Flipper, and we're going to raise money for housing, for affordable housing, and housing those experiencing homelessness and all of that. I forget the exact charity we picked off the top of my head. Yeah, follow here on Twitch. Go follow the YouTube, because that's where all the archives go, and Front Mission Long Play is still going. I just put up the Aloof art stream from last week, which was, if you want to hear me singing along to music you can't hear, that's the time for you. Join the Discord. Everything that goes live gets posted, whatever ends up getting updated on the Discord, so that's the best place to go and get notifications to pop off. And the last thing is a Patreon. If you like what we're making around here, between Joe and myself and all of that, joining Patreon would be a great way to help us do this full time and do more stuff and all of that, and it would we'd be super appreciative if you wanted to support us that way. So all that being said, I had a fun time. I hope you all did too, and thanks for hanging out. Until next time I see you, take care of one another. Have a good night, everybody.